back and their knee is getting outside their foot, which causes their hip to get outside their knee, and it's a structural breakdown. So it just ruins our swing before it starts. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to make sure we're loading into our leg. See how I'm already braced, and I load into it, and then I start going forward right away. I'm kind of like pushing against my leg, but not letting it go backwards. Everybody see that? I'm pushing into my leg, and I'm not going backwards, okay? So we're trying to load into our leg, not back past their leg. So we're going to get up to this ball again. We're hitting it up the middle like we always are. So we should have this flirting somewhere right by the tee head in front, okay? So we're going to put that just slightly ahead of the tee head because our foot should be landing there. So this is going to, two great things about this drill, and this is a really good one for dads working with their kids and or with your teams, because they all stride way too much and they all like to become teeter-totters like we talked last week with too much weight movement from front to back. If you look at a golf swing, guys, and I don't know if any of you golf, I stink because I haven't played enough in my life, but they play in between their two legs. They don't do this and then this, and it's the same thing really with this. All we're adding is a stride. We're adding a stride as a baseball hitter, okay? But we can't go backwards to go forward because then we have too much movement, too much wave movement, which causes hip problems, which the hips are the power and the consistency to the baseball. So, again, we're going to load this thing however we need be. So this would be good for me because I tend to be sometimes against pitchers, I overstride a little bit because I like to get a little extra, and it's too often too much now because I don't practice my swing. So I'm going to start this here, and I'm not going to allow myself to load backwards, all right? So this thing should be riding up, bent against your thigh when you start. Because if you did rock back, you feel it. It's pushing against you, okay? And again, we should have this here. So I'm going to go ahead, load, and swing right out of it, okay? Everybody got it?